Hey artists, today we're going to make these beautiful eye color wheels. So follow along with me and I'll show you all the steps to create your own. Okay, the first thing we want to do is take our Sharpie marker and have it ready. And I want us to just, before we make our big oval, sometimes when we just go and grab the marker, we might make it too small. Take your finger and trace over that big area where you're going to put your big oval. Okay, I want it nice and big. I don't want to have a lot of empty space on my paper. So now that I've kind of traced over that, I'm going to do this with my marker all the way around. And there's my oval shape. It's definitely not a perfect oval, but I did my best. Now the next step is find the middle with your finger. We're going to go straight across the middle. Make sure you go down far enough that you're not making the top half too small or the bottom half too small. Try to find your middle and draw a line straight across to be the middle of that oval. Now, since we're making a color wheel, we want 6 different areas. And to do that, we need to add a V shape right here to divide this top half into 3 pieces. So we're gonna go down and up to make 3 sections. Down to the line and back up in a V shape. Now we're going to turn our paper over and we're going to do the same thing. We're going to go down to the line and back up with that V shape. Then you can turn your paper back and now you have 6 different sections. To make the middle of our eye, we're going to make a circle here in the center. And then you're just going to take your marker and you're just going to fill in that area right there. Now that we have that part filled in, the next thing we want to do is draw the sides of the eye. So inside our eye, we have that round iris and we have the pupil, and then we have the kind of white of your eyes. We're just going to make a little dot on this side and a little dot on this side, and we're going just kind of even with that middle line, and we're going to take it and just curve it over to the eye and curve it down to the eye. So again, it's kind of like that V shape, and we're going to do that over here too. Curve it over and go up and over. There. Now we have the shape of our eye. Let's add some eyelashes. We can just put some little wispy lines going up. And we can put some eyelashes coming down underneath our eye. All right. Now we are going to add with our watercolor paint all the different colors we see in a color wheel with our color wheel eye. Okay, so we're going to take our brush and dip in the water and wake up the red paint here. Make sure we have enough water. And I'm going to paint the first section red. So just take your brush and fill in that whole section of our color wheel with this beautiful red paint. Doing my best to stay in the lines. And since we used a Sharpie, it doesn't matter when we touch the paint to the black because it won't move. Now we're going to wash our brush clean. Wash, 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 wash. We're going to go to the next primary color, which is yellow. I'm going to wake that paint up with lots and lots of water. Now we are going to skip this one. Skip it, move to this one. This is the one we're going to put the next primary color, yellow. And once you have your yellow filled in, what is the third primary color? Blue. get some water on our blue. Wake up, blue. Looks like my blue may have just a little bit of paint in there from a different color, which is why it's so important to wash the brush before we touch a new color. Okay, got the dark paint out of there. Here's our beautiful blue. Skip this one and put the blue onto the paper. Perfect. All right, we have our 3 primary colors, red, yellow, and blue. Washing that brush clean. Now we've got to think. If I take red and put yellow in it, what color will we get? Red plus yellow is orange. Go ahead and dip into your orange paint. Now let's make this one orange. Wash your brush clean and let's think again. Yellow plus blue is what color when mixed together? If you said green, you're right. Dip in the green. Perfect. Got it. All right, if we take blue and we mix it with red, the color we're going to get, that's right, it's purple. Dip in our purple. Let's get purple onto our beautiful color wheel. Our color wheel that sees all the color because it's a big, beautiful eye. All right, there we go. We've got red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. We're gonna let that dry and then we're gonna decorate the background. All right, now we've got some markers and we can start decorating the background. So we don't wanna color on this beautiful color wheel, but we could add some different zigzag lines with our colors. I know that red and yellow make orange, so I could put some little decorations over there. We could do some polka dots. We're just gonna make the background look really exciting. You could make some rainbow lines. You could make some squiggly lines. So you could just be really creative with the background, just adding some color. So go ahead and just keep decorating this whole background. All right, once you're all done decorating your background, now you have your finished, beautiful eye color wheel. And you've got all the colors of the rainbow, and you can tell people that you know what your primary colors are: red, yellow, and blue. And you know the secondary colors that we make with them: orange, green, and purple. I can't wait to see the eye that you create.